So I have a fun challenge that I got to do a little bit of admin work because I've got a couple of really good challenges because we want to keep doing stuff because we've got that live auction coming up in an hour. We also have some other stuff that we need to do throughout the day. I want to remind you of our art challenge. But for now, I need everybody else in this room to come up with an interesting character for Jacob. An interesting character for Jacob, because he's going to be in an interview.
And a named character or like a type of person?
Oh, I think both.
Okay, you got it.
I think Jacob should be a construction worker.
Okay.
We got a profession.
Yeah. What is he building?
Oh.
Should be a
Wait, are we all coming up with one? Sorry, I was confused.
We just have to collectively come up with a character.
Okay.
So like one trait.
Construction worker.
Yeah.
Andy, help me.
I want to give him a fun side business, like he sells cereal.
Who slept funny and there's something wrong with his neck.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And he is a specialist when it comes to staircases.
Staircases.
You know,
slept funny.
Staircase specialist.
Yeah.
Mikey also suggested that he sells.
I like him having a side job that he's always thinking about, but like it needs to be something stupid. So I was like door-to-door cereal sales.
Oh, does he have a cereal MLM?
From space, Erica has killed it.
Yeah, a construction worker with a serial MLM.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like
a specialist
done.
in stairs and slept so his back is a little funny.
Oh, love it. Perfect.
Love it.
Okay.
Prepare for your Oscar, Jacob.
Okay, that's fantastic.
What is happening?
Well, because it is a skit for one of Kathleen's QWRPLine characters to interview Jacob in a character that y'all make up for him. So I wanted to make up a character before I told you why.
Did we get a name?
Oh yeah. Do you need a name?
Oh. Chunk Gunderson.
Chunk
Gunderson.
Chunk Gunderson. All right. So now I have a question for you. I do quite a few. I have quite a few QWRPLine characters, but there's a couple, and I'm gonna we'll just run through the options. We'll let the other people in the room choose. There's. Do
you want to run through what QWRPLine is for people that may not know? I definitely do, but like some other people.
It's a fake radio show. It's a fake radio show set in the fictional town of Innsbruck, and we might have an incredible prize to give away for it, related to it later. And there's might be a new season coming out in early 2024, because a bunch of it's done, and we're just got to find a place to release it. So people already see. So there's two very good. I've got actually a bunch of voices. So there's Edith Slump, who talks like this, and she's the arts reporter, and she's extremely enthusiastic about all things arts related.
I can tell.
And then there's that voice is not very loud, so I'm gonna really have to get into the microphone. And then there's Sadie Casperson, and she likes the weather, and she likes to go RVing with her husband Lenny, and she likes to ambush people about talk of religion. So actually, I don't think that we're gonna do Sadie Casperson here because she's real inappropriate. She's one of my least favorite people I've ever invented.
You talked yourself out of it.
I almost did her catchphrase, which is just which is an unwanted and surprise. Jesus be with you. So, don't you know? And oh yes, and then there's one that I personally love. There's Lorna Schlitzwhistle. Lorna Schlitzwhistle is an entrepreneur, and she speaks for Mother Gaia. And I channel the energies of the earth to make you give money to me for one of my harebrained schemes. But don't worry, no hares were harmed. Vegan hares only.
I feel like Lorna and Chunk would get on like a house on fire.
Yeah. That'd be a good.
Yeah.
All right, now, so Lorna and Chunk like each other, right?
I didn't say that.
Okay, because Lorna has a thing where if she doesn't like you, she's going to get your name wrong every single time, so I need to be prepared for that and to not call him something that starts with an SP.
What was it?
Chunk Gunderson.
Chunk Gunderson, thank you.
Oh my gosh! Annie R. Crest says we could have dueling MLMs, and that seems very much their vibe. All right, so hello, and welcome to Gaia Talk with me, Lorna Schlitzwhistle. I'm here with another fellow local entrepreneur, Chunk Gunderson. Now, Blanc, please tell me about all of this wonderful stuff that you've cooked up today.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Chunk Gunderson. Real pleasure to be here. Thank you very much for having me. Yeah, just a humble construction worker. Just, just kind of building things all around, like bridges and buildings and things like that. But do you know what is, like, the most stable structure?
A beehive.
A beehive. That's very good. That's very good. Well, I was thinking something along the lines. It does take a lot of workers and everything. I was thinking something along the lines of a pyramid.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. Pyramids are known for channeling the spiritual energy of the sun into the spiritual energy of the ground, because the rays come in at the point and they're dispersed through the blocks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So you've got a new line of pyramids. Do you have an Etsy store to sell them at?
Well, I don't have a pyramid per se. Like it's more. Well, you like grains?
Oh, I don't eat gluten, but I know many people find it has several health benefits. I'm more of a quinoa person, or maybe some bulgur.
All right.
Maybe some
it's PG-13, so try not to get too vulgar.
Oh no, hee. Oh, Sklunt, you silly man.
All right.
Anyhow, I'm a fan of what we'll call esoteric grains. The ones you've got to boil for a long time.
All right. Yeah. Not really sure what to do. So like a grape nuts kind of person.
Oh, yes, but if they could taste worse.
All right.
So how does that work with your pyramid?
Well, I was more thinking like, are you interested in being like your own boss? Like if you like grape nuts, but worse, we could probably work with that. So you interested in like being your own boss?
Oh my gosh!
Like having your own business.
Yes, I am already my own boss. The only person I report to is the will of Mother Gaia herself and my queen bees, because just like Beyonce, they have their hive and they can be very demanding. But yes, I am very into the idea of not answering to society standards of workplace safety.
All right. Well, that's good to know. That's excellent. That's good because I say along with being a construction worker, I also sell a variety of cereals and grains and things like that. So if you wanted to be your own boss, you could buy this starter kit that I got of various grains and cereals and things like that. We got sugar-coated stuff for the kids and things. And if you buy this starter set, you can then be your own boss. I mean, you kind of answer to me, I'm my own boss too, but like you're your own boss, and then you can sell it to other people, and then they can be their own boss as well.
My gosh, so you are also, like we said, you're an entrepreneur. And if you seem like the kind of person who likes being their own boss as well.
Oh, very much.
Have you heard about my line of dream catchers? They're designed to capture Wi-Fi waves and take them out of the air. They're blessed by every single one of my bees, and they do a happy bee dance.
That sounds healthy.
It's extremely healthy because, as we know, that Wi-Fi's and the 5Fs and all of that stuff that they blanket the air with, that is just no good for your chakras. The top ones, the middle ones, don't even talk about what they're going to do to your bottom chakras. Terrible.
Well, the grape nuts can clear that up.
Oh,
really great for fleshing out your lower chakras.
Mr. Blanc, I think that we have a real harmonization of our ideas here.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi blockers can clear out the top chakras, and then you can finish with a 1-2 punch of your less good tasting grape nuts to cheer out the lower chakras.
Well, I mean, at this point, they'd be your less tasty grape nuts.
All right, so fantastic. How many Wi-Fi blockers can I sign you up for?
Oh, well, I would probably say about 15. Yeah, how many of these starter kits with definitely healthy sugar bombs can I sign you up for?
Oh, no, we don't endorse sugar here, only beet juice. So I won't take any of those, but I'll send you those 15 Wi-Fi blockers.
Well, thank you very much. This interview has been full of nose harder than the grape nuts.
I know, Lorna, that's kind
right. Well, this has been great. Thanks a lot. I'm out of here. All right.
Yeah. Lorna's famously unhelpful.
Oh, what a solid improv character. Jesus.
She's.
I didn't know that. You could have picked anybody.
The chat was very excited about Lorna Schlitzwhistle.
You did this. You.
I'm not. See,
Oh,
Matt.
I'm sorry.
See, I'm learning Matt. I'm not getting. See, I'm staying in the light. You did this.
No, Lorna is a consummate hustler, and every time she comes onto QWRPLine, they just try to keep her on topic, and she's like, no, but my thing, my Etsy store, www.lornas, and then I always get cut off, so I've never actually finished the address for her website. So yeah, Edith Slump is more of a yes and character.
Cool.
Sorry, Jacob. Lorna's not going to become magically helpful because it makes your day better, though.
I get it. That's cool. I just didn't know what I was signing up for.
Oh, sorry.
And I picked it up real quick.
Yeah.